How to start a digital marketing agency in 2023. Ever since the COVID came, more and more people are online, and today possibly the most lucrative job or the most entrepreneur drive can be starting your own agency. Hello, this is Ruhi, founder of a very successful marketing agency, Eventum Marketing, and I run this successful channel by the name of Digital Ruhi. Today I'm going to give you 10 tips on how you can actually start a digital agency in 23. Step 1. Setting up a business plan. A business plan is very important whenever you have an entrepreneur drive. What is a business plan? A business plan is possibly forecasting what is your company, where would you see it after 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line. And a business plan actually helps you see what is your target audience, secondly, what is your pricing strategy, and thirdly, what is your go-to-market strategy. These are very important tips which you must take in mind when you're making your business plan. The business plan helps you also give a structure to your company in terms of the team size and the forecast and also how the market trends would be. So what are you waiting for? There are some easily available templates available on Google. Just go and type business plan templates and go and start writing over there. It will also create a clarity once you start writing down these things. Writing down obviously helps you, or alternatively take a printout of your business plan, put it on your whiteboard or put it in your office or even your workspace at home. It will just give you a vision. Where do you see your company going after a few years? The second is about creating a business name. A business name of your organization is very important as it is synonymous to the kind of business you are doing. Different companies have different names and they correlate with that. To put an example, I have started this channel by the name of Digital Ruhi, and it is very synonymous that today I'm going to be talking about digital content. So go ahead and choose the name which aptly suits your business. Also, alternatively, you can go on to domains like GoDaddy when you're booking your domain, and it will also give you ideas on what kind of a name you should have. Further, you can go on to Google. There are some other activities like Uber Suggest is there. So again, it will give you names synonymous to your business. But make sure the name is actually very simple to understand. Today, people are also going into very quirky things. For example, there are companies by the name of Purple Door, or you have the Yellow Door. So it's just synonymous of creating some kind of a hype. So it depends on the kind of name you do and how you want to create the quirkiness. So what are you waiting for? Go and add that quirky bit into your business and get that rolling. The third is about now going about on the legal aspects. What are the legal aspects when you create a company? So it is about creating a legal entity. No longer you're a freelancer or a solopreneur. Now you need to get things into order. And that is where it is good to go and consult a good chartered accountant and go and register your company. A company can be a proprietor, it can be a partnership, it can be an LLP or private limited, depending on the kind of vision you have and how far you want to take it. But nonetheless, today to say most of the proprietors are very successful, and in India itself, there are 80% proprietary firms itself. So it helps you to see wherever you want to go. What really happens in a partnership is, yes, two like-minded people come together and the chances of scaling up are fast. Private limited has some legalities to it, but again, the vision is bigger and the market is bigger, and possibly even if you have a vision to take the brand to a very long time, a private limited is highly recommended. Investors today look for private limited versus a proprietor, LLP, or even a partnership, because that gives a more credibility in the market. So go and see what is your calling, what is the type of company you want to create, and get that rolling with your CA. The fourth is, yes, build up your team. So important that a team is basically your main strength. It cannot be a one-man's army. Nobody has succeeded on this whole business world by being a one person. You need to have a team of expertise so that they can help you grow up. In digital marketing, there are different expertise which are required. So go ahead and start taking people in your team who can contribute to the growth in that particular domain. What are the expertise you require? It could be technical, it could be creative, it could be production, or further it also could be in terms of your editing and other skills. So you need to decide what is your calling, how you want to create a structure, how you want to create a team, and how you can take it further. There are also a lot of HR teams which are available who can help you hire over there. Go and reach out to your HR, or even further you can go and take from freelance.com and other sites where people are willing to come and start working for you at a very nominal rate. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and start hiring that good quality team and get it moving. The fifth is about creating a beautiful website. A website is like creating your own resume. It talks about us, your team, about your work, your portfolio, and further the kind of clients you have worked with. A website also showcases the kind of business you are into and what is the vision you have. So don't waste too much money hiring a business developer or possibly a website developer. Go ahead and start creating simple landing pages or websites from wix.com and other such websites. This is where it will help you to create a beautiful page which talks about you, and you can have some beautiful creatives. You can take them from Shutterstock or from paid stock images, or even there are other free ones which are available. You can put it over there. Have your own good headshot done over there, because that is something which will go in a long way. People will take you seriously that you're here to do business and you're here for a long time. So go ahead and create that awesome website and start showcasing your work. Sixth is something very interesting, and that is about having your social media. What is social media all about? You need to be obviously present on Instagram, you need to be on Twitter, you need to be on LinkedIn, and in certain cases in Pinterest also, where you're trying to showcase your work. These are very common platforms where you need to start building up your portfolio and showcasing your work. It could be client testimonials who are talking about the work, or it could also be something which you want to showcase about your service and products. It also could be something BTS where you can have some interesting snips and inputs coming there. What really matters is what is the kind of content you're putting on social media. People like to relate with that content. People want to know what is the kind of business you're doing. And yes, remember one thing, the key to all this is consistency. You need to be there and show up daily so that people know this business is moving, it is rocking, it is here for a long time, and even the owner believes in him, so even the audience will start believing in this particular business. Seventh is all about finding the services you want to develop in your company. When we talk of digital marketing, it's like a macro bucket. There are so many things which every agency is offering. Do you want to be a niche agency, or do you want to have multiple things? You need to decide over there. Do you really want to be an agency which is just developing website, UI, UX, or do you want to be a content-driven company, or further you also want to be something which is just about social media? You can either be an agency which is talking about a specialty and creating a niche, or you can actually start having all these services under one roof. If you are having them under the one roof, you need to realize that yes, the team matters, and there are high quality people available for delivering the same. So go ahead and find what are the services you want to deliver, how well you want to deliver, because end of the day what really matters is the quality you're giving in the market, which will determine how long and sustainable you are in the market for a long time. Eighth is all about finding your client. No matter how much of marketing you may do, you may have the most awesome team, you may have the most beautiful office with the best of architecture, but if you don't have clients, you're nowhere in the market. So make sure that the clients are there. How do you create clients? It could be by networking, going out for networking events. It could be attending trade shows, going out for exhibitions. It also could be going in for various speaker sessions and get to know more people in such places. You need to constantly keep networking, because that's where your business will come from. Further, yes, there are some paid ads. Google does some paid ads, Facebook has, Instagram has. You can also take that route and start advertising over there. But it's always better to start small so that you can grow big. And by starting small means take on small assignments, start building up the portfolio from there, because your work will speak for itself, and that is where your client base will start coming from. So do start working like this so that you have some good quality clients and you can start building up brick by brick your business. The ninth is about building up some good services and goodwill. Everybody likes an agency which has a goodwill where people can go back. Most important is, have you built that trust in the market? Have you built that confidence in the market? Have you built that credibility in the market? These are certain things which people look for when they actually go to an agency. Do keep working on good quality services and start getting testimonials from your customers, your clients, because that is what will matter in the end of the day. Before you get a bigger project, your client will always go and look out what is the testimonial you have, what is the good work you have delivered till now. So if you have not done that, start building up that, because that is the secret success of a good digital agency. 10th is about keep learning. The growth never stops here. This is such a competitive world, and before you know, you would already know that there are agencies who have moved faster and much ahead of you. How does this happen? Because the trends are changing, the Google algorithm is changing, the Facebook algorithm is changing, and to keep pace of that, you need to make sure that you're doing your certifications, you're doing your courses, you're even attending online workshops, because that will help you also upgrade your skills. Digital marketing agency is not easy. It requires a lot of hard work, lot of dedications, and yes, a lot of patience, because it requires client servicing possibly on a daily basis. This is how you can actually have 10 pillars of building up a good successful marketing agency. I have been in this market for almost 2 decades, and I know it takes a lot of time, lot of patience, and a lot of hard work. And today, if I was to say, yes, I am also learning. And that is how today I would like to say, go ahead, take that plunge, go and start that digital agency. And you know, the world is your oyster. Scale up, and that's it from me with 10 steps how you can scale up and create a digital agency. If you like this video and you would like to hear more from me, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and I would keep bringing such videos to you so that you can keep learning and growing your business. Thank you for watching.